So hello and welcome to our new channel. This is Living with Vikings and this is going to be our first ever video on this channel. So we are so excited to get into it.
Yes we are. I'm dancing.
Living with Vikings, this is what this channel is going to be about. It's going to be more about wild, nature, Norse paganism obviously. We're going to show our side that we get to live in our religion and also help me out DJ, what else are we going to be doing?
Just our lifestyle, our pagan lifestyle.
Our pagan lifestyle, our Viking side.
Camps.
Camps that we get to go to. We're going to be hopefully bringing you along to some of the camps with us.
Yeah.
For our first video today though, we have candle making with wax. Now, some of you might already have a few candles, and when it comes to candles, dimming the pieces, whatever, you know, everyone has that candle that they have to take a few edges off because it won't melt, or to get down to a certain amount of space and it just won't melt anymore, won't do anything. So you just basically bin it. Well, this is all of our candle pieces that we've either chopped off or kept, that just haven't, like, look at this is a hole, actually it's not a hole. Here's pretty much a whole tea light. Now this wouldn't burn anymore, the wick got too short. Look at all that wax that would have went in the bin.
This might go horribly wrong. So this could be either do this at home, or this could also be a don't ever do this at home, it won't work.
You can buy these wicks online. They are just simple candle wicks. You can get them on eBay, Amazon. I'm sure you'll probably get them.
We got ours on eBay and they were 10 for £1.
Something like that.
Something
like that, yeah.
like that.
You can find them pretty much anywhere. So go buy yourself a pack, give it a go. We actually have a few candle things that we bought. Not to do with candles,
things.
So
they're not candle things. They're
it might not work.
Children's picnic cups. Or we've got this.
A beaker.
Beaker.
Or we can make a very flat one with this, which I think we might also give a go. Now obviously at some point we're going to have to chop down our wick.
To add
Bear with
some,
us.
oh it smells lovely. To add a scent, we actually have this left over from when we changed our, it's like a wax burner.
Oil burner.
Well, it's an oil burner, but it's like
it's
a
in wax form. So pick a cup, babe. Which cup do you want?
Green. I'll go yellow.
What also we have gone out and done is we bought a separate pan. Obviously you don't want to be mixing a food pan that you're going to be cooking food in with wax. So we're going to melt this down quite slow. And then, I'm talking here.
Sorry.
And you don't want to mix a food pan with wax. So obviously we bought a whole different pan. And this pan is going to be purely for wax, should this work and we have to do this again.
Well, do you know what we haven't done? Designated a spoon to this.
Oh, designated
Look at how fast it melts, watch.
Is it melting fast?
Just wait. You can't just wait, can you? Look. Look how fast it's melting.
Oh wow, that is actually, oh my goodness.
Should we mix it?
Yeah.
I think I'll... So it's melting. It started off really fast and then it slowed right down.
I think the bits that were fast were the tea lights.
Yeah.
The tea lights and the oil burner went fast.
And the bits that I scraped off, because if you look at those in there,
yeah,
that's just like scrap pieces.
The big chunks
are
massive chunks of candle. We actually got a
church candle,
yeah,
believe it or not.
It was a massive pillar candle. And that the big chunks are chunks from that.
No.
So our wax is pretty much melted now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pick a cup, and I think what we're picking is this one right here. I'm going to go yellow. Now the idea isn't to melt the candle in this once it solidifies and we're going to light it. When you select your cup or whatever, you might even have the correct thing to melt candles in, or you might do dipped candles, which is just continuously dipping the wick in and building up the wax around it. For us, we went with this idea because one, we've never done candles in our life, so we don't really know. But two, because it's a soft plastic, so once the candle solidifies, we can
hopefully we don't melt it.
kind of give it, and the whole candle will come out.
It's going to end up solidifying and bloody candles.
Here we go. Bear with us, people.
Don't you put the... I was going to say, you put the wick in
Don't
first.
bear me. Don't bear me, Jade.
Well, I've got to tip it, haven't I?
Don't bear me, Jade. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Stop. How high do you want to go, girl?
Well, the wick's going to still be out, so it's fine.
That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. So you want your wick to basically be in the centre. Now this is dodgy as hell, because this isn't in the centre at all. Actually, do you know what? Not too bad. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, no, it is. Oh, there we go. Right. I think that's about as centre as we're going to get with this one.
That's how much wax we've got left in the pan.
And that is why you want to make sure you buy yourself a separate pan for doing this. You don't want to
Yeah.
use the same pan that you're going to go cooking, because then you're going to have waxy food.
Nobody wants waxy food.
No one wants waxy food.
We make another?
So here we are with our first one. It's going to take a while to solidify. I'm guessing once we can't see the wick at the bottom and the colour kind of fades, that's when it's time to set.
Yeah, starting to. It will probably take overnight and we'll come back to yours tomorrow.
Then this one here, as you can see, we're totally doing this crazy. I mean, look, we've got knives holding the wicks up.
That's probably enough for another cup, isn't it?
You wax all over the stove, babe. Get in there.
That's probably enough, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. It's going to be a nice red colour.
Oh, this one's going to be called the blood of our enemies. So we're quite old school with what we do. We are actually using candles at the minute to heat the house and to light the house at night once Isaac's in bed. So we're going to get ourselves some holders for these to go on, so we can actually take them around the house with us, which would be pretty cool to do. Like, to actually have candles that we can move around the house with. That's cool. So this is day 2. We've come back 24 hours later. This is night 2 to return to our candles, and they do look fantastic with a hole in the centre.
One slight problem.
Yeah. But I mean, look at this. Look at this for a candle. It looks beautiful, gorgeous, smells it. But we just gotta fix the hole in the centre. So that's what we're doing now. We're gonna remelt some wax and fix that, and then they should be perfect.
What I've done with mine is actually, because my hole's not that big.
It's just deep.
It's just deep, yeah. So I've shaved a little bit off the sides. Just to give it a bit of a look.
Yeah, Jade couldn't wait, could you?
Well, I'm sorry, I got excited. Alright. So now I'm going to fill the hole, hopefully using that wax. I'm just really hoping that there's enough wax to fill it.
I love mine so much. Like, I've got such a weird OCD. What do you call it? It's OCD, but it's like a obsession, yeah, with smooth things, and this is so, look how perfectly smooth that is. Go on, let's have a look. Will it fit? Oh, do you know what? That's actually... smells amazing. Do you know what? That's worked quite well. That's worked quite well. Now it's my go. So I'm going to take the pan. I think for mine, I'm just going to use some of this wax. We've got loads of this wax left. I mean, there is so much. So, let's see. Let's throw in this bit here. That's the pan.
You're best off using the shards, you know, it melts faster.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, shards to there.
That'll be too much of the big stuff in.
Well, let me take this out then.
You take that out then.
Put it back in there with the rest. I can just melt part of that again. I'm
Yeah,
more than that, aren't I?
Not much more.
Not too much more. Probably that, I reckon.
Yeah. Top's turned off now as well, you know. No, it's fine. It's melting.
Well, I don't want it to.
You don't want it to melt?
Yeah, I do. Can you see mine? The wick in mine has actually been shifted. See that?
Oh, yeah.
It's sort of bent. I've got a bent wick. Cool. That's it for the hole right there. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So now you're well. I'll do it, I just hold it. So now we must wait and see what happens with these. Hopefully it fixes. Whether it will, I don't know. Mine's gonna have all bits in it now. Look at that. Look how bitty that's gone in the centre. I'm sorry, but if I have to say which one looks prettier.
Mine.
Well, I mean, come on, babe. No,
Yeah,
these all look great. These all look great.
Yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out. Obviously not now, because that would be really bad. Actually.
What a smart ass. Oh, Jade, look. What?
Maybe that's not such a good idea with yours.
It's already gone cloudy, actually. Let me just re-tap it.
Alright, Matt, it's 11 o'clock at night.
Right, that's it. I'm totally teabagging you tonight. I've got one ready.
Your future self is cringing at you right now.
Shut up, Jade. So, that's what we were missing. Was just every now and again tapping it, dislodging any air bubbles in there. So remember, if you're gonna do this, remember to dislodge those air bubbles from inside, and you should have a gorgeous, smooth. And if you don't, just take a knife and just spread it like butter. Is it weird that that's making me really hungry?
Yeah. See? Instantly.
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool actually. See, you're scraping. See all this? This is what we're on about. All this will be going back in the pot. We actually bought a bag, didn't we, of wax?
Yeah.
Bag of wax, big bag of wax off Amazon probably about 2 years ago. We have never used it.
We now know that it is the right stuff.
It is the white. It is the white stuff.
Well,
It's the white stuff. It's the right stuff. I've literally just said we're going to use that and you've put it on the floor.
Babe, it was the tiniest little bit.
Chill out. Look at mine.
Look at mine.
I don't like that, you know, that's pretty funky.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? Be right back. I'm back. This is a plant pot holder that we had. Our plant died. Let's see if it works. It doesn't work.
It's a bit too small.
Oh, what the wick.
Can't wait to light it.
I know, I'm really excited to, you know. You ready? We are about to light. Fail. About to light our candles. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at this. Our own candles that we made. Obviously we didn't make this one. I wish. But look at them, they're lit.
You said you wanted a pillar candle.
Yeah. They're lit. They're our candles lit. That's awesome. It's now fuzzy. Come on, zoom in. Don't zoom in, just focus. So there's our candles lit. Here's our other pillar candle. These are the two candles that we actually use to heat the house. This, well, This one I think was probably about the height of this.
Yeah.
And this one was probably about that tall.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, it was huge.
Massive.
I'm made up with them.
Yeah.
I am so happy. Now if you can see this one, like that works out perfect. Inside you can see how deep. Like that's a lot of wax on the edge there. This won't light because of all this wax. So what we'll do is we'll cut all this wax off, and that'll go into our next candle, which is why some of them come up with little marks like on the bottom, because obviously it's a bit smoky, dirty, whatever you want to call it. So it's candle gets like that. There you go. That was candle making. Honestly, make your own candles, give it a go. We would love to hear about your candle experience. If you like this video, please comment down below. Subscribe to us because we have so much coming your way. This is our second channel, yet this could be our main one that we start using because we have so much happening this year. You're going to love it. It's going to be great. Real something. It's a real something.
You know, every time you lifted your hand there, you blocked the light
Yeah.
on my face.
I blocked your face as well. You're going to love this channel. It's going to be so good for you and you will love every second of it because I'm in it and so is she. Sorry, I meant her.
Such a noise.
Candle making with Matt and Jade. Thanks for watching and we'll see you again soon.